Welcome to another episode of Tech Island. I'm Ryan, your host, and today we're with very special guest, AcmeWeb Solutions Online, to tell us everything about the website. Hello guys, and welcome to the show. Please introduce yourselves.
Hey, I'm Tony, and I'm the Creative and Development Head.
Hi, I'm Miguel, and I'm the Sales and Technical Supervisor.
Brian, Chief Technical Officer.
And I'm Ms. Tisha Marito Libas, Sales and Customer Relations Officer.
Let's start off with talking about what the internet is, how to be online, and everything about that. Because before you have a website, you have to be online, right? Yeah, so what is the internet?
Well, internet's basically a massive network of interconnected networks. Well, basically, think of it as your office network connected to your corporate network. And your corporate network is connected to something bigger, so it's massive.
What about what a website is? Tisha?
That's right. A website is a collection of web pages. It contains information that includes your company profile and history. It also contains products and services with the pictures and your contact information and a lot more. So a website can be illuminated with colors, graphics, sounds, moving pictures or images. So there's virtually no limit to what can be displayed in a website. And the most important thing is a website is open to everyone, 24 hours a day, 7 times a week, as long as you have internet connection.
Really? So how does it work? Brian?
Okay, get a website. You need 3 things. Okay. First is a domain name, then your host, and of course your content. Okay. Let's start with the domain name. Your domain name is it's comparable to your address in the internet. Since it's so wide, the network is so wide, so you need at least an identifier for your website. Entity.
Okay.
Second is you need a host. Okay, the host is basically it's a computer where you put your website in it, and this computer is connected to the internet. In a simple comparison, is your host is also like a commercial space where you put your website on. Now, just like commercial space, you rent or you can own one.
Okay.
And the third one is your content. Of course, you got your space. Then now it's time to decide what you want to put inside that space.
Okay.
Could this be just an information website to offer information to people, or it could be a business website. Okay. Or a personal website.
The way I see it, almost anyone can have a website, right? So let's put it more into perspective. For example, can you give me a business overview of having a website, or the types of website that are used for business?
For the business website, like for example, eBay.com, you can actually expose your products there, and you can sell that to anybody. So your market right now is more on the global perspective, or online office.
What about the personal aspect and the information aspect? Can you tell me more about that?
Well, yeah, that's probably a lot of fun because it's all about you. It's all about your friends, your family. And well, you can do a lot with personal websites. You can, for example, you're a photographer. You can post your portfolio there, your photos, so you don't have to lug around an album to show your friends and clients.
That's true, where you have to print out a lot of pictures and then eventually you just lose them, right?
Yeah,
An example of an information website is government websites. Well, for example, cebocity.gov.ph. When you go there, it's basically information of Cebu City. So
you can know everything about Cebu, anything under the sun about Cebu, right?
Yeah.
So that's an information website. So moving on, maybe we can talk more about the personal and information aspect of having a website. Can you give me an example?
Examples of a personal website is Friendster, MySpace,
Friendster,
and this thing called blogging,
Yeah, well, it's basically where you write stuff about your life or anything about your thoughts so you can express yourself. And yeah, your friends or anyone can comment on it.
It's more of like a personal online journal.
Journal or a diary, right? So you can just speak your mind, write everything about it, share it to the world, your bloopers, your high school graduation, your prom night, or whatever, right?
Yeah. So you can post your photos, videos, even of anything. Yeah.
When you said you can invite friends, what do you mean by that?
If they have their own Friendster site,
Okay.
you can like just click to anyone you'd like to invite, and they accept your invitation. And then
They can be part of your network. So basically, you can have all your friends linked to your network, and if you want to send a message to them or share anything with them, it'll automatically share it with all of them, right?
Yeah, basically, Friendster was structured as a social network. Basically, that means it allows you to meet up with old friends and meet up with new friends, and that's the primary purpose of Friendster.
Oh, really? So now get your own Friendster account. Yeah.
Another aspect of that is building an online community.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, that's interesting.
So, for example, you have this club or you want to gather like-minded people together, then you can create a forum of sorts. Well, one example would be Historia.net.
Historia.net.
That's probably one of the biggest online communities here in Cebu. Yeah, and
What do they do in Historia.net?
well, you can talk about anything. According to them, it's more than just talk.
So they have different topics, and then you can just share what your thoughts are about those topics, right?
Yeah, you can post your own topics. You can argue all you want about anything.
So since we've been talking about having websites, personal websites, business websites, if I were to have a website made, what should I do?
Well, actually, AcmeWeb Solutions can do all of those for you. We can acquire your domain, we can design or develop the site that you envision, and we can host the website. We can do all types of sites. We do personal sites, portfolio sites maybe, informational sites, and of course business sites.
We got a website because most of our products are sold abroad, and the website is cost-efficient and effective way of marketing, promoting, and selling your products. Also gives my company 24 hours exposure, and I save a lot of money by not attending expensive trade fairs internationally. It helped us a lot because when we promoted our site through business-to-business search engines, generated a lot of trade leads and actual sales from buyers whom we have never met before. And with the website, it actually gives them a sense of confidence to order from us without actually meeting face-to-face. We have two websites with AcmeWeb. The first one is pgscrafts.com. We're an exporter and manufacturer of Philippine-made handicrafts, made mostly of indigenous materials combined with stones, fiberglass, and steel. These are mostly exported abroad. And the other one that we have is surebrightcorp.com. This is a baby of our group. We're making powdered laundry detergent, which is very economical and has no fillers and harmful ingredients.